What's up, Gales?
It's Erica.
And Geneva, and welcome back to episode 9 of Gale Talk. Today we decided to bring in Addy Carr, who sideline reports for the football team. She's also involved in Sports Production Club, Varsity Women's Basketball, Bible Study Club, and Interfaith Club.
Today we decided to bring her in to discuss some of this past Friday night's senior night, as well as what her plans for future sideline reporting looks like.
Okay, so we're going to get started. We're here with Addy Carr, and we know that you ask a lot of people questions, but we just thought we'd take this opportunity to interview you so your viewers can get to know you better. So our first question is, how did it feel being on the sidelines for senior night?
Oh, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. It was a moment that it was really cool to experience and see the guys walk out, their last time under these lights for a guaranteed game. And, it's emotional, watching all the parents, because, it's like their sons and the daughters for the cheerleaders, but it was really cool. I enjoyed it,
Yeah.
Definitely an experience to remember.
Mm-hmm.
Aww. Was there a standout play or moment that really captured the night for you?
It'd probably be the kick return in the first play of the game, because we scored right off of
Oh yeah,
it was right away.
Really?
It was it was 15 seconds, only 15 seconds.
Wow.
We already scored. So it was yeah.
That's a good answer.
Yeah, that was good.
I remember I turned around and we were just getting sent, and they were like touchdown, and I was like,
yeah.
I thought it was a joke, but I guess not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's the questions we have about the senior night, but I'm gonna transition more to kind of generally about you sideline reporting. So just how did you get into it in general? Because I know you followed Sutton originally, so I just want to know how that kind of turned out for you.
I mean, I've always been into sports my whole life. Sports have always been on TV in my house, basketball, football, all of it. And then once I saw freshman year that Sutton was doing that, I was like, that's really cool. I could see myself doing that. So I kind of just went up to her, talked to her about it, see if the opportunity even would be possible, and it was. And it was just really cool. And I just shadowed her for a little bit. I didn't get to do much sophomore year because of my basketball schedule and everything. But then this year I really settled down, and I have Bia doing it with me, and she's so fun. Chloe does it too. But I started off with Bia, and I've really enjoyed it doing it with her.
So it's you three, or is Chloe separate?
Chloe does it. Yeah, it's us three.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't want to. Yeah, we all do it, and but I started off with Bia, and then Chloe came in because Chloe was doing hockey at first, and only hockey, and Valley kind of put the responsibility on Bia and I.
Oh, is it for BGTV?
A little bit. He's the one that kind of orchestrates all of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, so once basketball season comes, and honestly, even same with other sports, are you planning to kind of do those too, or is it gonna be busy with your season?
It's gonna be busy with girls basketball, but a lot of times we won't have practice. If it's at a home game for boys basketball, we won't have practice during their game, and I live really close, so it should be enough time where I can go home, change, and I plan on covering as many guys games as I can, but the girls games not really. But then for spring sports baseball, I know for a fact, and lacrosse, I've had some guys reach out to me for that, and I plan on doing that. So
it'll be fun.
Yes, that would be fun.
Yeah.
How did it feel the first time you reported a game?
It was fun, but at the same time, that's a very cliche answer. But it felt very natural, and it just felt like you kind of just take in the experience, and it's really cool seeing the game from a different perspective on the field. And that was kind of a whole thing in itself, and I had Bia alongside with me, so it was really fun, and we just got to just watch the game, mark down big plays, take a couple stats, and
So when you're watching the game, are you just recording everything? I actually am curious because you have your questions.
So you come up with the questions on the go.
So it depends. I come up with how I do questions. I do 3 questions. My first question is usually based off the game. And then the second question is either preparing, how did they prepare for this game, or preparing for the next game. And then my third question is a fun question. So I'll usually always come up with my last 2 questions beforehand. And then during the game, I'll pay attention to the players that I'm going to interview, because I also know who I'm doing ahead of time.
Oh, really?
And I contact them just to make sure they're okay with it. And during the game, I watch them and I track what they do well and stuff, and I'll ask them a question on that. Unless someone has a crazy standout game, you try and figure that out on the spot.
Nice.
That's cool.
Interesting. So I just want to ask, what's kind of a rookie mistake you made earlier in the season that you kind of just are realizing?
I wish I didn't interview captains the first game that I did. I feel like it was me first doing it. I first got into it, and I think I talked really fast, first of all. I was like, I should not have. I felt like I was speeding through it. Wasn't my favorite, but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really cool that I did that. It was like very bold of me, but I wish I would have waited and asked them a little bit later because like captains, they're seniors, most of them, and I just felt like it would have been better to wait a little
I kind of feel like that's how we are with like this whole podcast. Like I watched the first episode times and I'm like, there's definitely stuff we could have done differently. But like you're always like growing and stuff. But the good thing for you is you're only a junior, so you still have like
a whole year,
a whole another year to like work on it and stuff. So I just have another general question. Like, what do you think the hardest part or like the toughest part about being a sideline reporter is in your position?
For here at Bishop Gorman with these players, it's definitely coming up with new questions because I feel like they can be very repetitive. And so you really need to figure out the question for the person and how can it apply. If you know like their personality a little bit, try and incorporate that. But that's definitely the hardest part for me.
What's your favorite part about sideline reporting?
That's hard. I don't know. I enjoy all of it. I enjoy just watching the energy on the field of the players and the guys because you really get to like witness that hands-on there. And I just because you know the guys, they love the sport and you can tell they love what they're doing and the energy and like the brotherhood that they have. It's really cool to witness that on the field.
Do you ever miss like being in the G block?
I do. Especially this year, I feel like we could have had a little more energy.
I was just talking about that. Like how it's like we need to.
We have such a good football game and no one goes to the games.
Yeah, no one comes to the games. So I definitely think that if I was definitely not on the sidelines, I'd be in the G block.
For sure.
But I do miss it. Freshman year G block was peak. Oh my gosh.
We were just saying that our freshman year was so much better.
And maybe that's like the seniors' fault because like you know we need to have like more stronger G block leaders, but it's like I feel like it's like.
Do we even have G block leaders?
It's supposed to be Tyler and Kate.
Yeah,
they don't go.
But they don't go
Tyler and Kate really.
They don't go.
Wow, that's sad actually.
But I'm gonna move into the final question because I'm actually really curious. Do you want to continue pursuing this and like next year? Obviously, I'm assuming you'll do it, but in college and like as a career.
I mean, okay, I don't really know what I want to do yet, but I've always known that I want to stay in the sports industry, and I feel like this is a really fun way that I can do that. I can still be involved, and I like being on camera. I don't mind it. So I think it's definitely something I foresee and I can see myself pursuing.
Do you want to do like women's basketball too?
Yeah, I do whatever. I just like ESPN in general. Like I do football, basketball. I do whatever presents itself to me. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks for having
me.
me.
The last question. Sorry, I asked this stupid question at the end of every podcast, but what's like one habit that you practice like on the daily or like pretty often that like makes your day better?
Makes you happy.
Like makes you happy,
Anything.
Wait, I need to think about this.
Think about it.
It's okay. We'll cut out like.
Okay. What do you guys? What would you say?
No one's ever asked.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I would say when I have like a 2-minute drive in the morning, so I only can pick one song to listen to.
Wait.
So I choose a song every morning that I listen to in the morning.
I do that too. I listen to like a crazy rap song to wake me up.
In the morning, you listen to rap?
I come in, Soren sees me almost every day. My car shakes and the music's turned all the way up. I'm surprised I haven't gotten in trouble yet.
That's so funny though. But like it wakes you up.
So that's your habit?
It wakes me up. I literally,
I love that.
I pick one song. It's super loud.
Awesome.
It's great.
Well,
what rapper?
I listen to like, what's the song that I'm blanking? Oh, From D to the A by T Grizzly.
Good morning, Addy. Woo!
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you guys.
Thanks,
so much
guys.
for having me.
Bye.